job.
Stop.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay, so we got aluminum style storefront door here. Typically we come up in our plan A on these most of the time is through the lock. I want to show you a couple other options. We like to have that plan A, plan B, plan C, and I get a lot of questions about going conventional on these. There are Adams Wright locks that we can go conventional on, which we'll show in another video. They've got very small throws. This is your traditional bolt that you get on these Adams Wright deadbolts, and they're a pivoting deadbolt, and it's much larger than the low security stuff. So by the time you gap these with your ads, a lot of times you can break this glass. Now this has a film on it, and it might prevent it from breaking, but we're going to give it a run and see what it does here. Okay, so we have a nice tight seam there. We're going to cause a lot of pressure just by driving this in right out of the gate here. Hit. 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 Stop. Okay, you can see my Halligan set. I had to change over to the other side of the tool because of the bevel of the tool. That seam was so tight, I couldn't even start it in that way. So we get on there now. I'll try to give it a conventional pry far enough to defeat that pivoting deadbolt. And you can see right there, I'm not even halfway on that pivoting deadbolt. I don't even have it halfway defeated. Right there, I've got almost everything I can put on there. And this is in 2 aluminum frames, and I still don't have it defeated. And at this point, I'm getting very close to shattering the glass. Still locked up, and that's one of the options we use through lock for. Okay, so here's the other version of our storefront door that we were talking about. We got our mortise cylinder on the outside with our Adams Wright here. Now this is a very low security slam latch. It's not the pivoting deadbolt like we see on most of them. This one is activated by a little paddle on the back, and that's what trips it instead of having another lock or a thumb latch. So when we look at these, the size of these throws, this is a time where I would consider using the adz of my tool and just popping this open. Through the lock is still a very good option and it'll work, but if I notice that I have that small of throw, it can be quicker sometimes to jimmy it open, and it's one of the few times. Hit. Okay, so you get your adz in there, you give it a little bit of a pry and an outward pull, and you jimmy these right open without causing any other damage. It's real quick on these.